Okay, Tom Wilson on the QNT stand at the 2011 Body Power Show. On the stand right now we've got the UC MMA and OMAC British welterweight champion holder, John "TheOne" Maguire. Welcome to the show, John.
Thanks very much, thank you.
So how's the training been going? I hear you just come out of a fantastic fight. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, fight went perfect. Training went really well for it. I knew I'd stop him, and I did. Took 2 rounds, a bit slow for me, but I got the win in the end.
Happy with the decision, yeah?
Yeah, well, I thought I should have got him out in 1, but it took 2, but I can't complain.
Well, the win's a win.
A win's a win.
So what do you think of the show so far today?
Yeah, really good. Loads of people. First time I've been here, so good turnout.
Yeah. Good stuff. So you've got a few fights coming up, a few internationals. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, nothing confirmed yet, but I've been offered quite a few fights now, and just waiting to see. But it looks like it's going to be international, and I'm looking forward to it. So it should be good.
Any ideas on who you might be fighting or who you'd like to fight?
No one I'd really like. I'd fight anyone as long as it's a good fight. I like super fights, or good names, and that's who I want. I want the good guys, the top guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah, to prove myself.
All right, well, obviously a lot of the guys are going to be watching this interview. They're going to be watching MMA, maybe training MMA, getting into it at various stages. As someone who's at the top of their game, what sort of advice would you give to someone who's starting out in MMA?
You got to get with a good club. A good club. You got to have a good team behind. It's no good going to these Mickey Mouse clubs and think, oh, I can fight. You've got to have a good club, and when you're ready to fight, they'll know when you're ready. They'll put you in. Okay. Just don't jump straight into it. That's all I say.
Obviously, you got fantastic backing then with the guys at Team Tsunami, Pro-Am.
Brilliant team behind me. I got everyone there. Jack Mason, my brother Tommy Maguire, Jesse, Rob Olivier, Pierre, loads of top guys, all behind me, and we all train together. More like a family than a team.
Great. And how's the nutrition part of your training been going? It's interesting to know how a top MMA athlete tailors his nutrition to help him achieve his goals.
Oh, it's good. I get everything from QNT, as yourself, and it's all going good. I use all the products, and it's perfect for what I need, just for what I need.
Excellent, great. All right, well, that's John Maguire, as I said, UC MMA and OMAC British welterweight champion holder right now at the Body Power Show 2011. Thanks for stopping by, John.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome back to Body Power 2011. I'm Tom Wilson at the QNT stand with Tommy "TwoGuns" Maguire. Thanks for coming by, Tommy. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
So, Tommy, you're obviously John "TheOne" Maguire's brother, and you've been having quite a few fights recently. Your professional record is pretty good so far. Well, how many fights have you had so far?
Yeah, 13 altogether. The record's like 9-4, so
it's pretty impressive. That's good. So you've got another fight coming up soon. You're fighting a Brazilian black belt. Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it's I think the name is Alexander Azilo. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm going to check my pronunciation on that one. But so obviously you were at 80 kilos. And then you moved down to 70 kilos, yeah? Okay. So tell me a little bit about your next fight, how your training's been going, and obviously going from 80 to 70 kilos is a big cut. How's that been going?
It's been going really good. I mean, I've been training a lot more cardio than usual. And with the QNT products, it's been a lot easier to do it.
So obviously this next fight is a professional fight. It's not for a title belt, but I know that you have got your eye on the title belt. What's that?
Yeah, well, it's the FWC title, what I'm fighting the guy on, and it's he's just come off, he's had a shot for the title, and he lost it, so this is like #1 contender spot, back for the title.
Brilliant, so it would be British lightweight title?
Yeah, that's true, right.
Excellent. Okay, great. So obviously, like John, you train with the Tsunami Gym. I know there's a lot of really, really experienced fighters there. It's fascinating to go down and watch you guys train. Tell us a little bit about what it's like to train with some of these guys at Tsunami. I know a lot of the guys watching are going to be novices, and they're just training themselves, from what they can find out. But tell us what it's like to train with some of the best in the business.
Well, to train with like my brother John and Jack Mason, it's real hard. John's the best welterweight in the country, in my opinion, and probably in Europe. And it is really hard. Once he's on top of you, he sticks to you like glue. And especially once you've got Fat Mason on you, it's pretty hard to get him off too.
Well, I mean, it definitely seems to be working. Obviously you're getting more and more fights now, more and more recognition. I know we were really looking forward to seeing you in your next fight, and wish you the best of luck. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, welcome back to Body Power 2011. I'm here on the QNT stand with UC MMA middleweight champion Jack TheStone Mason. Thanks for coming by, Jack. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good, Todd. How you doing?
Good stuff. Right, well, obviously, most people will know already you've been fighting at professional level for quite some time. But some of the guys and girls who don't know you, fill us in on your record and where you are now.
Yeah, I've been fighting professionally for about 5 years now, about 25 fights. Currently on a good winning script. Looking forward to my next fight in about 8 weeks.
Great stuff. So your next fight is obviously a professional fight. There's been a lot of build-up around it, coming off the back of a great win. We'll come to that in a second. But tell us a little bit about your next fight, your next opponent.
The next fight's on Cage Warriors. One of the premier promotions in the UK. I think it's going to be the main event. Fighting an ex-UFC fighter. I can't divulge the name at this point in time, but that'll be coming out in the press pretty soon. So yeah, it's on Cage Warriors, live on TV in the UK, live on TV in the States, to Canada, about 25 countries around the world. So
fantastic. So top secret on the name of the opponent. Well, we'll look forward to catching up with you on that one. So obviously you came off the back of a great victory recently. Tell us a little bit about that fight, how it went.
Yeah, well, I was extremely happy to get a win. Again, that was on Cage Warriors. I think I could have pushed it a bit harder and probably got a stoppage, maybe in the first or second round. But I'm happy to win, happy with my performance. Next time, I'm going to go out there and, finish the guy.
Fantastic. Sound confident. That's great. So, obviously, speaking to some of your fellow Team Tsunami members, John Maguire and Tommy Maguire, I mean, they've been complimenting how great it is to train with people like yourself. Some of the guys out there who are going to be starting out, trying cage fighting for the first time, what sort of advice would you give them if they're starting out?
Just take your time and enjoy it. There's no rush to have a fight. In the UK now, the level's going up and up, and you got the opportunity to fight at amateur level, semi-pro level. Before you get involved with the professional fighting, which is lots of elbows, knees to the head, risk of injury, from cuts and stuff. So if you've got a job and you're just enjoying MMA, as a hobby, or you're looking to go, take it to the next level, take your time and just enjoy it.
Sounds like good advice. One last thing, you're definitely looking a lot more ripped than the last time I saw you. Definition's coming through. How's your diet and nutrition been going?
Well, QNT have really helped me with that, and I just incorporate the QNT products into a clean diet, and it's helped me to manage my weight for fights really well. In the morning I'll take a stack force just to boost my metabolism. Before training I'll have a booster, raise my metabolism before training, keep me alert with my caffeine and stuff, and then after training I'll always have protein shake, like Mess Pure zero carb, or if I've had a hard session, I have a Mess Pure mass with the carbs as well. So yeah.
So like a full complete nutritional program you're following there.
Yeah, great.
Okay, well, that's Tom Wilson at Body Power 2011 with Jack TheStone Mason. Catch up with you soon.